If iPhone standby mode is not working, okay, you're probably missing one small thing right here. Oh, great. Let me help break down what you have to have and what you're going to want to do ahead. First, let's check the physical setup because standby is very picky. Your iPhone has to have power, so you gotta connect it to a charger over here, wired, MagSafe, or wireless. Next, you want to place the phone sideways in landscape mode. Make sure it is not flat. It has to be propped up at an angle, a bit upright, not laying down. Now go ahead and lock the screen using the side button. Check this carefully because all 4 steps have to link up, or standby will not show. Okay, now let's look for the settings. Go ahead and open Settings right here. Scroll a bit and tap Standby. Make sure the standby toggle is already on. If this is off, standby will never work, no matter what you do. Next, you're gonna wanna check Orientation Lock. Swipe down to open Control Center. Look for the portrait lock icon and make sure it is turned off. If Orientation Lock is on, standby probably won't activate. Now, go ahead and check Low Power Mode. Open Settings and tap Battery. If low power mode is on, turn it off for now. Some phones still work with it, but turning it off helps make up a more adequate setup. Oh, great! Now let's talk about expectations. If you do not have an always-on display iPhone, the screen will turn off after a bit. That is normal. You can tap the screen or slightly move the phone to bring standby back. Only newer Pro models keep the clock on all the time, so keep that in mind. If standby still does not work, you gotta go after advanced fixes. Open Settings and tap Face ID and Passcode. Scroll down and make sure Control Center, Notification Center, and Live Activities are allowed when locked. This helps standby show correctly. Next, go ahead and toggle standby off and back on again. This cheap reset fixes glitches a lot of the time. If that still does not help, you're gonna have to force restart the iPhone. Quickly press and release volume up, then volume down, then keep holding the side button until the Apple logo shows. Also, look for the charger. Some third-party chargers bring in power but do not trigger standby. Try using an Apple cable or a certified MagSafe stand to make sure everything works bright smart. Anyways, that's the full breakdown to help fix iPhone standby mode not working. Go ahead and check each step carefully. Keep the setup correct, and if you have any other questions, ask if required.